I'm Steve Surrey, and I'm a retired disabled vet. My passion is to help other veterans like me who had to start over and deal with feeling that they had absolutely no value after they got out of the military. For example, my story consists of gaining my value back by learning how to make money online. I lost my value when I got out of the military, and I was a space operations officer in charge of ensuring billions of dollars worth of satellites and ground stations were operational at all times. And for the safety also of the on-orbital operations, to include the ISS, which is the International Space Station. And the idea was that we had to ensure that we didn't have any crashes in space. So we had to know where they were at all times, the satellites themselves. And this applied to our military satellites, civilian satellites, and our ally satellite as well. So I was kind of like in charge of a on-orbit global ATC, for lack of a better term. But with that, I was literally engulfed with all of this value and high standards I had to keep. So when I signed my DD 214 and was retired at 24 years, it was a good couple of weeks, I guess, that I realized that this was a good thing, and I was glad and everything, and things were going fine. And then all of a sudden I realized that my value was gone too. It wasn't just retirement, the value was gone. I felt worthless. And I was no longer trusted with anything of value to any companies or that kind of value in just about anything that I was involved in. I no longer had those thousands of brothers and sisters that I could depend upon in the military to help me when I needed it, and also to have my six, more importantly. In military terms, to be demoted that fast was traumatic to me and my value line. To be held to standards of being of value from like right about here, and all of a sudden then you're out of the military and your value line is right down here, if I can get my hands right. And that jump in just a week or two was totally shocking to me. I mean, what the F over? It was just a punch in the gut. And the civilian transition process is broken. I'm not going to get into that, but those of you who have walked my path know what I'm talking about there. So I found myself spiraling to the bottom very fast, physically, emotionally, and financially. And after 2 years of trying to find some kind of work and being told you're overqualified or you're too old, and they didn't really say that out loud, but I knew what they meant. I was at the edge of despair. Where was my value? I had nothing left for standards I had to live up to. So I was in a bad place. The straw that broke the camel's back was when I worked for a minimum wage service company that let me go because a customer on someone else's phone line heard me say fuck in the background during a personal conversation with my team. I'm thinking, really? Are you serious? And just like that, I was gone. I knew that I had to start my own company, and in order to give me some sort of security. And online marketing is where I landed. I found my value again by serving small businesses and veteran-owned businesses with their online marketing needs. My crusade is to serve and help veteran-owned, veteran-friendly businesses and disabled or wounded vets achieve success by building their brands online and providing them and their families the freedom they so richly deserve. Being disabled myself, I found that there are many options working online where you can you can help others and be of service to others again. So check out the rest of this video. Today I'm going to be focusing on video marketing. So let me know at the end. I'll come back and let me know if you got any value out of this, either on the comments or being in contact with me. And I look forward to seeing you at the end of this video.